fact, I think Nigerians are disappointed in today's game. So it's just unfortunate, but I think looking at what happened in today's Super Eagles versus the Guinea Bissau Nigerian team, we are too maybe ambitious or something like that. But at the same time, for me, observation is just the team need a kind of morale booster. We need a kind of psychological boost to make sure that we can be able to defend. Each time, even when we lose the ball. So I look at it. If I begin to analyze, the game, I just discover one thing. The Super Eagles, they are brilliant in the first half. In before 20 minutes of first half, they are very brilliant. We can see Chukwueze trying to press, but at the same time, if you look after 20 minutes, I think Chukwueze was nowhere to be found in that game. So he needs more. I mean, he needs to be committed more. He needs to play his heart more. He needs to terrorize the defense. He needs to be accurate, when giving the final passes. So I think then the striker Victor Osimhen was a kind of he's overzealous. He want to score goals. He at times he forgot like to go out from the offside zone. So many a times he was caught in the offside. So that is so terrible. So as a professional, you need to watch to know when you have to leave the line. You don't allow the opponent to leave you most of the time to just leave you and then you are there sleeping. Or I don't know, maybe because you are looking for goal or searching for goal. So these things you need to check, rewatch the game, know what you want to do at the actual time. The players Lukman was nowhere to be found. Lukman was lost in the game, Then for Alisson Wobi was good. He was trying to come. He came, with full determination. He was playing the game. But the problem we had is just we had the midfield was, there's no, the marking was so loose because the Guineans they play defensive and then they go for counter attack. We are so lucky they will have defeated us like 2-0, 3-0. We are so lucky. Yeah, we are so lucky we should have lost the game like 2-0, 3-0. So what we need is just the midfield. So the coach need to work on that midfield. It's either we play three men on that midfield. If Ndidi is playing, unless Nwobi, then maybe to look for another central defensive midfield. Someone who they can pair, maybe three people in that midfield. So because the attack now, we have Chukwueze, we have Ikelechi Iheanacho, we have Lukman, Victor Osimhen. So, we have the attack. They are very good, but at times we lack the finishing. The finishing is just the problem. So we need to calm down in the next game because we don't afford to lose the qualifier because we are leading the group. So as it is right now, we need a win. We need a win in our away game in Guinea Bissau. So they came, they conquer. So we are going to their home ground. So this is another preparation. So the coach Pasero, you should look at it very well. Look at what you have on the bench. Some guys came in. If Ahmed Musa can start in Guinea Bissau, it can be very great for Nigeria. Yeah, Ahmed Musa can start the game. It can be good for Nigeria because we need those fast forward who had experience, who can score. Because we don't afford to lose goals in the box. We don't afford to miss passes in the box. Okay, Simon came in. There's some good moves he made, but there's some final touches. He need to release the ball for striker or Osimhen to go to score to just equalize the game. Then if we look at Paul Onucci, he came in. He was good. Then it's unfortunate he just lost the header. He had a good chance. He lost it. So now this is regrouping. The Eagles have to regroup. We have to go. The central defense, they lost some concentration. That is why Guinea-Bissau could be able, to score that goal. So when they are moving, the two central defender, Kevin Akpoguna and then Calvin Bassey, they should watch, when one is attacking, one is libero, number 6. So when one is going, one should fall back. So this is what Coach Pasero have to inform these guys. Central defender, they don't have to lose concentration. We are playing African team. If peradventure we go abroad to play or come to Europe to play European team, what's going to happen? Remember, in the qualifier, we lost woefully in the friendly game against Portugal in Portugal. So we need what? We need this team, psychologically, we need a psychologist, to psych up these players. Because if you are losing in MK Abiola Stadium in Abuja, this is a very big disgrace for Super Eagles. Everybody is worried what is happening to our football right away, because we can't afford to lose many a times in Abuja, in our home soil. So we need overhauling,